it's nothing. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Above us, we're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, there in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not to get up today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye, I told her not to get up today, no lie. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye, I told her not today, no lie. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing softball.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't put in with the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Went for the inside leg kick. Gets caught with that punch. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you, wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Lands a big right hand coming through. Oh, nice combination there. He is...
For a ride. Nice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Flawless Willie gets the single leg takedown. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fist here by O'Malley.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, man, hammer fist again by Sean O'Malley. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, O'Malley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, and now a beautiful hit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Flawless Willie swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Makes the bad man stop. And he connects there. Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, separation from the clinch. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice jab there by O'Malley. Another takedown lands.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right into mount. Ref won't help you here. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission. And how much more can he take? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Flawless Willie. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Flawless Willie. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 1 minute now to go in round one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, single collar tie now. Double leg takedown is true. Oh, Malley Malley gets back up again. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end. Round one. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to impact.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, he gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, hammer fist here by O'Malley. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Flawless Willie's right torso started to bruise pretty good here. Oh, Malley gets back up again.
Oh, nice right hand. Champ, yeah. And everything's landing with so much power. One of the most important strikes of the clinch. Oh,
he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under a minute now to go. All right, side control now. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Flawless Willie's back to the side control now. And the horn sound. On round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially, all right, so there's the horn. He got.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Right on the button. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He's attacking guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission. Nails on the sub. Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, that was awesome. You need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these champions.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big shots get through. Herb Dean steps in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first champion.
Fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Man, no feel in that process whatsoever. These strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it going into fight.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice body shot.
And blocks the shot there. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one. You better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Dvalishvili's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like far. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take... time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that...
Whoa! Oh, he is hurting for sure. Big right hand there. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to the feet now. Head kick, that's a miss.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Oh, that's big. Big right hand.
Massive left hand. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
30 seconds to go here. 20 seconds left. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner. Now after that round, to Wallace Willie's corner. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Quick jab lands there.
O'Malley gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What?
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking. Another big takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Big right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. O'Malley's now switching his stance. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Both fighters get up now. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, the Superman punch lands. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Effective punch there by Sean O'Malley. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Great reversal to top position by O'Malley.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's comfortable. He gets to his spot.
Oh, and now the hip toss in the right position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Both fighters throwing heat now. Wallace Willie's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, big Superman punch there. up late in the round, and he gets it.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. The next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. He needs to get on the right side of the shot. He needs to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out. Nice straight right lands. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Gotta start raising that guard or this is gonna be the end of it.
You gotta start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean and you cannot take him on one arm.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, huge knee to the head. Well, now he's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Big roundhouse now, just misses. About the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. That's a big strike right there.
Wallace Willie going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Oh, Superman punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combo.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 1 minute to go in the round.
They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Now some uppercuts.
He better.
On that punch right there. His opponent compromised DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land. A perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Submission defense holds up.
He said
that
he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that.
All right, big moment in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if...
Cannot take too many of those.
Both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Beautiful body kick.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. That is it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Side kick, well placed. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Wallace Willie's going for the sub here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, so how about that? Position over submission as he bails on the sub.
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. See what happened that was?
Superman punch now. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Oh, man.
Wallace Willie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Wallace Willie's got the full mount. All right, side control now. Making all these shots count.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across, secure it with his head.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's putting the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Oh, Malley gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. You know about the big reach advantage. That doesn't mean he's the better striker here, but he has an obvious edge in reach. Let's see if he can employ the jab, trying to keep his opponent on the outside. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big knee.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. He's having his way with him here. Oh, Malley gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Leg kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, and now lands a kick to the body.
Another great attempt at my crowd.
Back to the feet now. Checks the leg kick.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, how many knees can one man take?
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky tricks that he uses when he's in flow.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Now with the knee. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, has the guard closed here. Dwalishvili getting work from setting up an armbar now.
Got it very tight.
And there's the tap!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Dwalishvili going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Nice jab. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds in it.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. That strike blocked by O'Malley. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. While he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Big right hand there. Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. He passes to half.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Dwalishvili's got his...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Dwalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
O'Malley gets back up. Went for the inside leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight. His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the outside.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
O'Malley gets back up. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Superman punch lands. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, Superman punch. Next. Well, what a round it was, Daniel Cormier.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Well, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, so perhaps
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, big double leg, never change.
O'Malley gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, when he gets close, he throws, he lands.
And just inches of
taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Here's the kick, blocked by Dwalis Willie. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a... high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, look, take legacy thing.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike. All right, so there's the horn signifying the...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Level change there, goes for the takedown. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, he was knocked down. Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Both men going for the finish. Wallace Willie goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Really goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move, given how things were playing out on the field. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Wallace Willie gets back up here.
And that is the danger in the engagement there.
Oh.
Again, bro.
Left punches there for him. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown.
Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Now he's back up.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shots. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
O'Malley feints. Hook in the clinch there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Gets His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top.
Wallace Willie's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, this is tight. Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out. Our first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent.
Wallace Willie's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Great job maintaining position.
That's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
He's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Leg kick now. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking game.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Wallace Willie gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, stiff jab in the face there. Now doubles up on it. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Just out of range with the big right hand. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, huge Superman punch. Wallace Willie's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Wallace Willie's.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, Superman punch is good. Nice punch there by Sean O'Malley. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch out. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Dwalis Willie's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here.
Dwalis Willie's trying for a submission here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armballs.
And that will do it!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out here. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Nice.
Dwalis Willie's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Heavy kick downstairs.
Shin/foot right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? See why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Oh.
Back mount now. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. 90 seconds to go in the round. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now his double leg takedown lands. Dwalis Willie's in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Dwalis. All right, well, defense wins champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Big overhand right.
Another big shot to the head. Great kick to the body.
And another one lands flush there by Dwalis Willie.
On point with that jab today.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dwalis Willie.
Those are big strikes.
Solid punch by him there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Great defense. That punch had no chance. Beautiful body shot.
Big left hand. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card.
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Go to the clinch. Find plays to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Big ground and pound. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it. It's going to be it.
He can't.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that will land it right on the spot. Oh, nice level change.
Back to the feet. Head kick blocked. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice leg kick. Another one.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find it open.
Another big takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now. 2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock. Oh, nice straight punch there by Dvalishvili.
And everything is landing with so much power.
Talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Big knee there.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
O'Malley getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Wallace Willie's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that Gilly is tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one.